The Philadelphia Phillies have steadily improved their regular season performance, climbing from 87 to 95 wins over the past 3 years. Yet, each October, they find themselves falling short. From a World Series appearance in 2022 to an NLCS collapse in 2023 and an early exit in 2024, their postseason stumbles have only fueled their determination. Kyle Schwarber believes their experience will be crucial, pointing out that this core group has been together long enough to evaluate past failures and make the necessary adjustments. But time is becoming a factor. Schwarber and JT Realmuto are entering their contract's final year, and key players aren't getting any younger. The Phillies dominated the first half of last season, sending a record 8 players to the All-Star game and building an 8.5-game lead in the NL East. However, their second-half struggles were evident, with offensive production and pitching performance declines. Realmuto acknowledges the challenge of sustaining excellence for an entire season, but insists the key is peaking at the right time. Their late-season slump carried into October, where the Mets quickly eliminated them. Manager Rob Thomson made desperate moves, including benching Alec Bohm, but it wasn't enough. Despite this, the front office opted for strategic tweaks rather than an overhaul. New additions like Max Kepler, Jordan Romano, and Jesús Luzardo should help, while top prospect Andrew Painter could provide a mid-season boost. The Phillies still boast one of the most complete rosters in baseball. Zack Wheeler and Nola remain an elite pitching duo. Bryce Harper remains an MVP-caliber threat, and defensive standouts like Bryson Stott and Brandon Marsh add strength. Yet, players like Bohm and Nick Castellanos must address their inconsistency. Schwarber believes success ultimately comes down to execution. Opponents know their lineup, their strengths, and their weaknesses. The challenge is stepping up when it matters most. Realmuto emphasizes that preparation is key, knowing what works, minimizing mistakes, and sharpening their play before the postseason arrives. The NL East battle has intensified, with the Mets signing Juan Soto to a record-breaking contract and the Braves remaining a perennial threat. However, the Phillies offer the most pitching stability in the division, and if Painter makes an impact, they could be even stronger down the stretch. Schwarber and Realmuto are aware of their uncertain futures beyond this season. But for now, their focus is singular: winning. Schwarber embraces his stability in Philadelphia, relishing the chance to compete for a yearly championship. The Phillies aren't just playing out a 162-game season. They're chasing something more significant, determined to finish what they started.